So that was fun. Had to reboot my network entirely and let it reconnect because my connection and the modem went down. So that's always a good sign. We'll see if things actually come back up and I go back into the green or not. But at the very least, it looks like the patcher is going, but it had to restart the download of the patch, of course. So let's see if we are all the way back and restarted. Still in the red, so I'm going to hold off and let the patcher do its thing for a minute. Yeah, unfortunately, my download rate and my ping are still pretty much awful, which means that more than likely stuff is still picking back up. But the patcher has finished, and I am back in game, so I should at least be able to pick back up here and at least finish what I'm doing. Let's see. Oh, people might actually be fighting whatever's down here. Awesome.
Sick 'em.
I will happily get in on a group event boss.
Be sure you tether it with your journey kit. If you can stop that, well, nearly got it. Don't let it get away now.
Oh, crap. Need to use the Warclaw on it. Come back here. That's kind of neat. They actually implemented the Warclaw stuff in the kind of group boss out here. Neat.
Got that one-eyed rock rat, eh? Good on ya. Figured I'd be carrying you home for cobblestones in my garden, if I'm honest. Things been terrorizing the countryside here for a bit. Fine work, Hunter. Fine work.
Okay, so Lowland Spear training is terrain. So that meets that objective.
So pretty.
It's all of those things. I unlocked a new spear skin. And oops. Set my mount back to the sky scale because it is still what I'm used to using, so that's what kind of all of my reflexes are, is sky scaling things. Can I make it to that? Yes, I can. Awesome. Right, so now that we've got that trained, our objective is to check back in with the person who said, learn how to use spears, then come back to me. Okay, that was over by the arena, and the arena's down here. Okay. Yeah, this village definitely is bigger than it looks on the map just because of how vertical it is. Okay, Mists of Dawn. I am properly spear trained, or close enough. Destroy the nearby targets with your new spear. Okay, so I need to actually... Okay, so it gave me a spear. And select the stats. Where did it put it? Double clicked it. Oh, I bet it put it into my aquatic weapon slot, didn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we will swap that out for short bow here real quick. Spear, spear, spear. Now, do I have to take it out of the aquatic slot to use it? Yeah, I do. Okay. So, stats.
You see Barb's veil just now?
I'm just actually, because it's the first one I've gotten, I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to go Celestial. Okay, so let's see. We've got a hurl, so we've got a 600 range and a 130 range, so it's like a hurl and then swing. We've got a Condi hurl. We've got a dash. And it's like a pull, maybe? Okay, so that's a targeted dash. All right, that's kind of cool. Yeah, Spear 4, definitely kind of cool. Go. I'll definitely have to actually put some sigils into this if I keep using it, but it is neat. And that Spear 4, like, I just kind of like it. I don't know how effective it really is, especially when, like, before anything really gets traded or anything like that. But it's just neat. Let's see. Do I not have that mastery point? Did I not grab it? It's all the way up there. Do I have a good way to get there without going all the way around? Let's see. Let's do some cliff traveling here. That was supposed to be a place I could set down. There we are. Okay. Can I make it up there? That looks like a restable ledge here. And then up to this ledge here. so not so much with that. But I think I can just go around this way. If I decide to stop being stubborn. Oh, actually, whoops, I put my spear out in place of my, in place of my short bow. I don't have any sigils in it.
Protected.
I don't know what half the stuff does. So we might go back to mace and axe here for a sec. Ah, there we go. We got help. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to actually learn the new spear stuff, because it looks really cool. And if it's at least decent and it has these cool animations, I may actually use it.
You helping me today? Barb Vale must have sent you. I could use an extra spear anyway. Our target is quick. Tether it with your journey kit, and when it's weak, attack. No needless suffering. The village was gifted a few communication devices, so I'll be with you the whole way. A little scary what technology has become.
Dude, we're not even doing your event yet. We're still doing this one. You're gonna have to wait. Okay, got timber wolves. Where are the other time spawn? Titan spawn. Time spawn. Ah, I see. You're trying to hide in the bush. I see you.
I am mighty.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out what sigils I want to use in the spear. I mean, if nothing else, like, I gotta put something in there. Something is better than nothing. But I gotta get out of combat for at least a length of time to do that. And clearly that's not happening for a minute.
It has been too long. Allow me to act.
So what is the deal with 5 not going off? I guess it does go off. The animation just isn't as noticeable. Okay. Let's put some... See, what do? You do torment and vulnerability and burning and poison, so just lots of Condi. So bursting, be a good solid choice there. And moldering. An easy basic twofer. And I will look more into it later.
I am mighty.
Oh, that Spear 4 is just really cool. Alright, now we're harvesting and burying the victims of the Titan spawn. Again, kind of really cool and
Fast
thematic.
as the wind. Rare treasure.
Okay, nice. So I wonder... Alright, for the moment, I'm gonna put... Oh, crap, that was using one of my sigils. So it doesn't look like people are doing the work. Well, somebody is. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I think they were saying that we need to use the war claw on it. Oh, come on. Mount up. Let me mount up. Don't just auto freaking attack the second I get in. God damn it. X. There we go.
Come here!
That's refreshing. That feels better. It's on the move!
Definitely will need to actually get
Your movements are precise. Good. Keep it up.
some sigils on this thing. Let's see, what's my dash key? V. There we go. That's annoying. He keeps blocking my chain.
I am mighty.
Okay, well, I thought I could pounce him and maybe get something, but obviously not. So let's see, what do I need to... Vulnerable to crowd control. I mean, chain pull is a defiance break. Do we just need more people on chain pull? Yeah, we just need to get more people chain pulling him. And of course, we only have 3 of us chasing him around, which means his defiance bar just keeps getting full before we can make any real progress. Yeah, this might not be one we can do with 3. Oh, we're getting there a little. Unfortunately, we also have all these ads kind of hanging around. And that asshole is just sitting up there on his freaking sky scale, not doing anything. Alright, we picked up a fourth. Oh, we are close to breaking his Defiance bar, or at least we're making progress on it. Did we lose one? We had 4. We legitimately had 4 people here before. Back on the fucking mount.
Maybe I was the alien all along. Swirl like sand.
That feels better.
Got some fight left in it.
Back to the chase. Of course. Yeah, we really should be doing this with more than 3 people. I do not know how that dude is actually landing a chain, because mine just keep getting blocked. And of course, we walk right back into this.
The beast
No,
was not meant to die today. We'll get it
we
next
ran out of time.
Swirl like sand.
Yeah, we needed more people to do that.
Protected. Chills to the bone.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Oh well, at least we walked right back into another event here, so more Titan spawn killing.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Oh, nice, somebody from the guild is also out here. Always cool to see orange names out in the wild.
That's refreshing.
Although I would be kind of nice if we weren't fighting Cryptus type enemies still or again.
You're seeing things.
I mean, they're at least different than the stuff we were fighting in Soto, but they still very much have that Cryptus feel to them.
Time and space.
Fury rising.
I'm neither here nor there. Your mind will betray you.
Okay, now again back into the Bury the Fallen.
Fast as the wind.
Okay, that is almost done. And there we go, one more event done, or rather in this case,
A
redone.
bit of poison should do the trick. Once I lace their nests, damned fools will spread the plague amongst themselves.
Wow, that's
Keep
a
an eye
little
out as I
dark.
work. If any swoop in to guard their nests, fend them off.
Chilled to the bone.
Oh, we're poisoning Valraven nests. Yeah, that's definitely a little dark.
Look at this. So pretty.
Mow him down!
This one's set. Press on, we must. Our work is far from finished.
Press on, we must. Who are you, Yoda? See if I can speed her up just a little bit here with some swiftness. Oh, next nest.
Making our mark. But we've still more to do.
That feels better.
Yeah, I don't really like Spear 3. The dash just doesn't do it for me, but then I don't like targeted dash abilities much anyway, so that's not a surprise.
The cubs, most of all. These creatures prey upon them, even the ones whose lives were already cut short. They rob the corpse for the child's heart in hopes of turning it into something far more vile. A Valraven Knight.
Fresh food.
Can you imagine an act so sick as to steal a fallen child's heart?
Fury rock. That's refreshing.
Get you all dotted and just watch dots go.
Rare treasure. Protected. Refreshing. I feel energized.
So with this going kind of Condi style, I wonder with Revenant how Power Spear plays, or if there really is a kind of Power Spear to speak of. Just because its abilities seem very, like, you know, Torment heavy. So it definitely feels like the Revenant Spear is aimed much more at Condi builds, just looking at what it's got. Okay, this should be our last one.
Avenge you I will, Whispering Brook. Shh, hush, dear. Mama will make it right.
And here's our boss.
Fury rising.
So yeah, Spear 5 is definitely interesting because it's a like a stack building Condi. Gain stacks of crushing abyss for each target, so it's definitely aimed more at hitting 3 or more mobs.
Fury rising! Protected.
Oh dang, somebody's tagged up for the Aboga group mob. I did want to get in on that.
Maybe you'll think twice next time.
Stranger, my bearkin are indebted to your self-sacrifice. You are thanked on all our behalf.
Let's see how close
Everything
his
is all right
screen
now.
tag is.
Hear that?
All the way down south.
Mama and this kind stranger have made everything right again.
So in other words, probably not making it to the Aboga fight. But I am going to grab that mastery point, which was the entire reason I came up here in the first place. And then got royally sidetracked. So, yep, looks like they finished off the Aboga. They are off doing something else. So, definitely not catching up with that. So I should be able to now check in with Malice. So I have speared a bunch of stuff. I have proven that I know the spear.
Commander, quietly.
Oh, we're being stealthy. Got it. What's up?
Catching up on Coden affairs?
The only meeting worth attending is the one you're not invited to. Seems there's been discussion about those strangers the kid mentioned earlier. Also scouts and what I assume are journeykin, which kicked off some squabbling. Then something about Isles, and interestingly, Alliance, which led to more squabbling.
What do
The
we
plot
have to do with any
thickens.
of this?
Still piecing that together. But now you see why espionage and diplomacy go together like Bover and steak and a cold ale.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're enjoying this.
She
And
is.
Krisha's still trying to convince me that field work gets old after a while. Anyway, the Warclaw Master seems to be the one spearheading all this. She said to speak to her understudy, correct? Wouldn't hurt to see if you can get any info out of it. Something's definitely got them on edge. Our timing could be good or bad.
Okay, so she's gonna send us off to find the Warclaw trainer, but it is coming up on 10 o'clock. And unfortunately, even with the kind of interruption for internet going down, probably going to call it a night here so that I can actually do my daily stuff, then get through some actual sleep. Let's see who is online. Who's playing? Oh, I don't know if he's ending his night. He might be, or he might be going late again, but Muckluck is live, so anybody wants to lurk for drops, that's a great place to do it. So let's find Luck and go over there.